started and going. About to open this Xbox up. And no, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just giving it a shot. I got a soldering station. I'm going for it tonight. You know what I mean? I went and got all that out off of Amazon. I gotta find out where all the holes are at. So I can make this thing shake, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. This is my kit. I got a little soldering kit too. I can practice some solderings on. But I should be able to desolder, get some of this stuff going, figuring some of this stuff out, right? So, right here, going to go ahead and get this straight. So y'all can see what's going on here. So that the lighting is changed up ever so slightly. I have the Xbox Series X here. Right, people? At home, I'm going to be taking this back cover off and getting that straight, right? So we're going to look into that.
Do you want to take the base off of your Xbox?
Let's go ahead and get this straight. And I just got the box off Amazon that has all the screws that I have and the HDMI cable, right? The HDMI port right there, bow bow. We got that in there. No problems, right? We'll get all that straight. Make sure all that stuff is out here working and in good condition. Alright, so we're actually going to start working. I got my drink, my hot toddy. Working through that. I got my stuff here. So we're going forward. We got everything working like it needs to and like it should. I got the hex key. I'm gonna take this sticker off right here first. And make sure that's all good, right? Then I'm going to remove the screws. So let's go ahead and get that started right now. We're gonna try to get in here, and I don't know why. Well, I know why. So they can. It's a tamper-proof. It's actually a tamper-proof sticker, so you can tell if anyone's ever taken the case open before. Right? And you can easily see that when they do that right there. And there's a screw right here. This bright green screw right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. Let me bring my OBS up and let me check really quickly. You guys can see that. But what I'm trying to do here, people, is my HDMI port isn't displaying like I need it to. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and taken, there we go, if I can move it there. Let me get closer. I'm gonna get the table closer, guys. Let me move the mic for y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. If this is good, if everything's working for you, I can get a little closer right here for you all. I gotta move my lighting now so that I too can see, right? But that's it. Ooh. Don't want that to happen, right? Stands in the right direction. Bow. So we have the green screw right here. If I lean this way, will it come? Or this way? There we go. Camera's moving with the AI camera I have. But that's the green screw right here. We got to take that off right there, guys. And make sure that's straight, right? So we're going to go ahead and remove that. I just slightly peeled this off. So we're going to go ahead and take this apart, right? It is a hex screw. Yes, so it's going to be the T8 if you guys don't have that. And if you're wondering, you're not very technically inclined, it says it right there on it when you buy the kit for the HDMI port replacement. I can put it right there on you. It's a T8. Let me do that. Block the light. And then it's going to be right there. Wow. That's how you know you got the T8. Okay, guys? So we're just going to take it out. Press down. You press down on this one. It has the spinning into it. So you just hold that down and this freeform spins. We want to keep up with all of your screws. Please, please, please keep up with your screws. I'm going to put this screw right here in my top drawer. And I can come back to it a little later. And that's exactly what you guys want to do. All right. A few more pieces I have to look at on here in this diagram, which is another video. So just watch and go. Yeah, so you need a T8. That's cool. I got that already. All right. And we should be able to remove this now. Oh, man. There gotta be another. Is there another? Oh, I missed something. Oh, this little thing. This is where the other screw is at the bottom here. How am I supposed to get? See, I got plastic. I'm gonna have to get something with some metal to it, because that's not gonna work. I think I have just a thing for it too. I'll use my tweezers, see if I can. These are like very sharp needle, those tweezers. Let's see. Oh, they just did it like that. Oh, it's adhesive on there. So keep that in mind. There's some adhesive on here. And you got to get this off with that, knowing that that is on there. Just keep that in mind. There's only a screw behind here, so I wouldn't be too stressed about it. Yes. So that's just a thin plastic piece with adhesive. That's it right there. It's very tiny. It's just a cover. That's all it is, but it's on there with adhesive. So keep that in mind. I'm going to put this back and I'm going to have to find some type of double-sided tape situation for that, or just leave it open. We had it for a while. It's used. It is what it is, right? So my kids were playing it, right? Playing with it, and it became a community. It became a move the camera a little bit. It became a community or family Xbox, according to them, right? When it was working, now that it's not working, it's a me thing, right? So that's how that goes. And I'm sure once we get it back up and working and running again, it's gonna be a community PC again, right? So, and that's okay. So you just want to take this off ever so lightly and gently. And I do have a sprayer, so I will be cleaning all of this out. There you go. That's it right there. That's how it looks, right? For the watching eye. Oh, hey, I see you down there in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to ignore you. Hold on. Who's that in the chat? Hey, Meryl. Thanks. I appreciate you. Yes, please drop a W. I'm working hard tonight. On a Friday. Oops. Did I close myself? Oh. Oh, thanks you, Marcel Gango. Thank you, Marcel. I appreciate you, man. So now you guys can see on the inside here, that's what we have. I gotta bring the camera over and leave this here so you can see. Bow. Right? And put it up on there for y'all. Boom. There we go. We're in here. We do this real. We do real life stuff here at Case Tech. If you're new here, we get to it. I'm gonna take this second green screw, and I'm gonna put it in here. You guys are experience buffering. Come on, YouTube. Y'all do this to me every time. Start getting people watching. Y'all start making my stuff buffer. Once I start, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Nobody in here with my stuff. All right. So, we're working. I have a hot toddy in here for the adults. All right. We got this open. We got the case open. And we'll see if we can get it out as well. So we can see what's going on. It would help if I had a little bit of a little space over here. What y'all got going on tonight? What y'all got going on? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. I'm gonna have to move this over ever so slightly so that it's perfectly centered. That's what my issue is right here. Let me see. Is that better? Yep. I'm in the middle at all times. That's what I want. All right. So we got that back case off. We're gonna get it going, guys. I'm figuring this out. I said, why not replace the HDMI port myself? And that's how I figured it out. I put in all these different HDMI cables. I got all these live videos of it, everything that's showing. Thanks, YouTube. Now there's no more buffering after everybody left. I'll never forget this. I'll never forgive you for that. Thanks, YouTube. But yeah, we got the case off. We got to do is go ahead and work through getting the rest of it off, right? So if you're just getting here, we got this, and they keep making it buffer once I get people in here. This is cold. This is a cold game on YouTube, I'm telling you. It's a very cold game. But we're going to play by it. We're going to do what they need us to do. Why do you keep dropping, YouTube? What? I'm going to have to bring the frame rate down. This is crazy. Maybe give it a 20-second replay buffer. Y'all can get in on that. Jeez, maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll improve things. All right. So we're going to off. Let's get it. Got my little guide here. So I got that off. You push the clips from the inside. And they got these little plastic clamps. I don't really want to break it if I don't have to. But I need a little leverage so I can get some type of rotation here. And they probably have some type of tool for it where you bloop, bloop. But nonetheless, we still survive and we go with the hand we're dealt, right? And that's not a big deal right there. We just work with that. And then we'll be fine. But we're getting it done, guys. We got the back off. I'm just trying to get, and I'll make it better, and a better visual for you. I'm trying to get this going and rotate it this way so I can get more room in here on the bottom. There's a few things screws that need to be removed from the bottom plate. I can get a little, yeah, I'm actually gonna have to push that pin. See if I can get a little leverage on the inside and rotate all at the same time. But let me speak up a little louder. Let me get the mic up on me. We got room now. We know where we're going. Let me get a sip of this hot toddy. You know what I mean? The season's changing over, but you can't go wrong for my grown folks with a little hot toddy. All right? All right? I'm not driving tonight. I'm already at home. I can't be mad at that. And y'all can't either, right? Y'all not gonna judge me, right? It's a judgment-free zone. And thank you for all of y'all who came out for the first time. I appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all did y'all big one tonight. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. No, that's one way to do it. Too much pressure on that one. Guess that's what she said. All right. A little bit of humor in there. So we don't want to do that anymore, right? How in the world are they doing that? Okay. So like I did. And everybody got their own techniques to everything. If y'all got any tips, drop them below. Let me know. I'm getting this done tonight, though. Still working here. This little cover right here is the hardest thing for me. Okay. So I'm gonna have to spend some time on that. On the levers that hold in the circle right here. I'm gonna come around so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. So y'all can actually get first person view of what's happening, what's going on. I'm gonna put the mic in front of me so y'all can hear it, so y'all can get in it, so y'all can be like EA Sports and be in the game. And you gotta clip this up. I wonder if I can put pressure and turn at the same time. Don't do this at home, people. There we go. Wow. It was that easy. You put probably a little more force and turn it. I broke the clip from the inside, pushing on the inside. If you can wedge something in there and rotate it like counterclockwise, then you're good. You're pretty much good, okay? Wow, that was easy. Easier than I was making it. Here we have 3 more screws on the bottom here. Can you guys see this? If I back away, come down with me. Yeah, right there. Right there. So it's 3 screws right here on the bottom of the Xbox Series S. If you've never done it before, there you go. There you go. So we're going to document all of this that we can, right? I hope you guys are having a great night tonight. I hope you guys had a great end of a week. I hope you have an even better weekend plan. If you do, let us know what you got planned for this weekend. Drop a W in the chat. Come on in here. Come on in here. We're getting to it live. How many people y'all know really do these type of things live? 0, right? All the big channels. Do they do this live? No. All they talk about is specs. They ain't never done no real work. Yeah, I would drive it like this. And, oh, the Tesla is this and the phone is that. They're not very technical. All they can do is run their mouth. That's okay, though. That's good for them. They got a good lane. Look. I don't know either, but I'm going to figure this out. We're going to figure it out together, guys. See what they done did. So we took that part, all the 3 pieces at the bottom. I got to get those screws. They look like they're all the same size. They're T8 screws. They're these green if you're not colorblind, the green T8 screws. So in total we have 5 of them. Right? Remember I said, keep up with your screws. Thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all, right? Yes, it's been amazing. You guys have been amazing. Extremely helpful. So after I do all that, I get all these beautiful screws out. Now I have to start taking this stuff off for the disc. Any screw I see in here, it's not a screw, it's not a screw, this is a screw. 1, 2, I see 1, 2, maybe 3, but I don't know if I have to take, I don't think I have to take those out. I have a ribbon, I have an attachment here. I don't know what that is. Is that a ribbon too? We're doing this thing, guys. Hey, it's never too late to learn something new. All right? Wow. And don't be afraid to learn nothing new. Don't let some hard work scare you, man. So this is a black screw. That's the first unique screw I have there. Right? That's going to be, this side attachment piece here. So that's all this right here. This is the disc piece. That's that. That's a rubber piece right here. This rubber piece comes out. You just push it in there and you just pull it out from here. We're just following the stuff. This is something here. I gotta look at that. This is something here, right? And then this is something right there as well. Let's see where we at on that. Because there's a few more screws I'm sure I have to take out. But let's take a little time to do that. Let's do some maintenance on the chat. If this is your first time here, go ahead and drop a W in the chat. We appreciate you coming out. We do real live things like this right here. I'll bring my face down so you can see. It's really open. I did that here. I didn't have somebody else do the work, right? It didn't take me 2-3 weeks. All right. So it looks like we have to also remove some of these items. I'm gonna have to move this upper screw here as well and detach the connection here. This comes out, so let's do that. Right, that pin comes out. We're removing this here. Now, if you're wondering how I get experience with this, I've taken plenty of computers apart. All right, so I'm gonna put this down so I can apply a little bit of pressure and spin it. It's all T8 so far. This screw here, hey, it's different. That screw, okay. This one gonna need a little torque, and that's cool. It's gonna need a little something on it. I need something where I can get a little bit more leverage. Remember I told y'all, I've been around, you know what I mean? I do this, okay? I put a little leverage on that with my wrench, and we're good. Bow, that's that screw right there. We're in here. This is what that screw looks like, right? That's what it looks like. We don't want to put you in the lights because it's bad, right, for business. There, and I knocked something off the table. Oh, that's a little plastic piece. Broke off earlier. So we do have that. We do have, this is, you gotta push down right here on these lock-in rubber pieces. It's holding it in place. And then it's like a click cage slide in for the disc. So we definitely want to check that out. All right, definitely. Hello? Hello? Okay. All right, guys, I'm back. So where I left off, we took this cover off really quickly, right? It wasn't that bad. There's a screw right here below it that you gotta be aware of. And then the cover comes off like so, no problem. All right? No problem. Let's see, are all these screws the same? Yeah, so we got the two. So one's at the bottom, one's on the back. Then we have the upper one that's a lot larger, okay? You gotta keep track of all your screws. Keep your screws together. We got that. We have this. All right, we got a ribbon cable here. You gotta keep in mind, keep in check. Let's make sure we're on track with all of this right now. Take your time, people. You don't have to always rush everything. Okay, I did that already. Hold on, what? Wait, what? And there's two more up here on the top on the fan. And we can get the fan out. All right, we can take the fan out for some room. So that's what we have to do. We have two more screws right here, and then right here, these two corners, okay? I'm gonna do that right here for you. It's kind of hard to see if you don't have good lighting, and that's what I would recommend. Make sure your lighting is top tier. Trust, because if it is not, you are gonna be in a world of trouble. I need to raise my lighting up just a little bit so that I can actually see better. And I think that helps a lot. At least helps me out a lot. And I can get to it. Bow. I hope you guys are doing good tonight. If it's your first time in here, drop a W in the chat. I'm working hard tonight, right? Help a brother out with some engagement. Spam a W if you can. I really appreciate that. And there we go. Bow. You see how that smoothly that came out? Bow. Right there to there. Bow. We got the fan out. So we're making progress, guys. We're making progress. You seen it here first. I'm not just somebody who get on here and just start talking, or like we like to say in the South, jaw jacking. I'm not in here jaw jacking, saying I know stuff or not. It's not well ventilated in here, so I'm gonna hit this one time. You want to go ahead and get that clean. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just make sure I do that as I go. I won't come back and try to put a whole bunch of dusty stuff in there, right? So we want to make sure that was good. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we're still working. So now, this is what it looks like on the inside, right here. Bow. Y'all see that? That's what the Xbox looks like right now, right here, live in front of y'all. And let me see what I can see. Now that I have my HDMI cable out here, let me see if I can zoom in on it. See if I can see any pins, any gaps, any pin damage. There might be a little bit of, no, or is that a shadow? I can't tell if that's a shadow or scarring. I do know that the port has been loosey-goosey, things like that, so we don't want that. That's not good for business, right? So we don't want that at all, guys. All right. We do want something nice and smooth. Goes right on in. Looks like our ports are very similar. Now, I don't know how to solder, but I'm going to try it, guys. I'm going to make this thing shake, all right? What y'all got going for me tonight? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it done. Let's make it happen, right? Don't be afraid to learn something new. I'm about to learn something new tonight. That is exactly right. Learn something nice and new tonight. I hope you're learning something nice and new tonight. Hope you're enjoying your stay here. I got me a drink. I hope you have a nice beverage. There's nothing like working. And you have a good beverage with you to keep you going, keep you motivated. Make sure you have something nice. It's a Friday night. Get you a hard drink of Coca-Cola or something like that. Or whatever you prefer. Come on in here. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. Relax and enjoy the show. We're going live tonight. Right? I'm probably going to go about midnight. Giving it my best go. I don't have a soldering mat, so we're going to have to figure that out. We're going to have to give our best effort thereafter. Okay. What am I missing? So I got this off. I'm going to need to get a few other things off. I had to take this out. And then that just slides out. All right. So take the drive out where this was covering the disc. So this is the optical drive. Ooh, sorry, guys. That's the optical drive. Take that out. I hope no disc is in there. Oh, yes. All my young children. Right? And we're going to take this out right here. Once I get this out right here, it's over with. Come on, YouTube. Anytime I get more than 5 people, now y'all saying it's buffering. It's been running smooth when I had 2 people. Come on, YouTube. Do better. All right. So we have that out. The drive, the optical drive just slides right on out. There's nothing to it, guys. Not a thing. Voila. Optical drive done. All right. So we have that out. We're going to go ahead and take that. I probably shouldn't have that around my opening the drink. We're going to take our parts. We're going to put them aside somewhere nice and safely done over here. Our internal components. So we got to have our internal components all the way right. We want to make sure they're right, just like we make sure this is right. Let me take this down real quick because we're not even ready to solder or look like it or play like it, right? So I'm going to move this out the way, but we got to have our mic close so you can hear me say, hello, hello. All right, you guys got to hear me say hello. So that's good. Okay, cool. All right, cool. That's that. This goes to the clock. All right, so we got that out the way. All right, so we got that out of the way. We're moving on to the next part. This is what we have so far, people. This is what we have. Optical drive is gone. We have the fan out as well. All right. We just have a few more pieces that need to go ahead and come on out. I've already removed this rubber piece. I need to go ahead and remove this off the board. Hold on, does the piece unlock? Because when you're dealing with boards and circuit boards, they usually have some type of pin that allows you to move the ribbon. Oh, so there we go. Gotta pull it back. I gotta use my other one. This one's bent. Hold on. Okay. So I gotta unlock this ribbon upper piece. It's just so if you worked on a computer before, or even a iPhone or anything like that, you open them up, you worked on them, you have to unlock the ribbon lock, which I have to see. Okay, I can see the ribbon lock here. Yep, so we got the ribbon working here. Oh, my contacts. Come on, don't fail me now, contacts. Oh, right here. I see it now. Bow. I got it off there. So now, it look like all one piece because it's a cover. So we can take this right on out. Bow. I got that, no problem. That was clean. Let's go. We did that. We did that. We did that, guys. All right. So we got our first ribbon out of there. And now to get our second one. Again, if you're new here, you're just coming in, I'm trying to get the ribbon off, the ribbon latch off. All right. So I gotta play with this. You gotta take your time on the ribbons, guys. Please be careful not to destroy them. And I left another screw here on the bottom. I should be taking. That's fine. I don't think we need to mess with that piece. That's fine over there. Yeah, that's the USB place. Okay, that's fine. I gotta see how I can get this ribbon, guys. Just get this ribbon, and we are there. We are at the finish for taking this out. Ooh, that's a tough one right there to get that open. To get that last ribbon off. That's all we're waiting on is the last ribbon right here. I got the big one off. I'm just trying to take my time with that one because I destroyed ribbons like that in the past. All right, let's see what we got here. Again, we're going ahead, replacing the ribbons, replacing everything. I got most of the parts out right now. I just have to get this one last little ribbon right here. It's a little tedious. It's a tight space, and I don't want to tear it off. I got the big ribbon off already. Not a big deal. That one's pretty simple. And it's really more so a vision thing. If I could see it, the way they do it is it's so that you can't actually see how the clamp is inserted. If I could, I might have to put the magnifying glass on my camera real quick. I might try that. See if I can zoom in to where I couldn't see, where I can't see myself. Hmm. I guess I gotta catch it right there. Yep. On the side, you gotta catch it on the side, people. As soon as I touch it, it shows how it's able to move. Mm. Oh, snap. That's not what I want. Oh, not that. I don't want that on there either. So definitely take it easy on this part. If you gotta do that small ribbon, oh my goodness. It's rough. Gotta figure out another angle, people. I gotta figure out another angle. I'm getting toasted here. Why is that not coming out, guys? I think that's how it goes. It goes down right here in the middle. Yeah, Chad, I gotta look at the one beside it. I gotta see what's going on. This is not friendly. That one just drops down. I gotta see this. Let me see if somebody else got a strategy. All right, let me see what they say how to do it.
This connection here. Right up on it. Pull off. And then we're gonna want to remove this wire. So let me see if I can show you guys. There's a little button you press there. It's a little clip. Push on that. Pull up. There you have it. Let's remove this disk drive and get it out of our way.
What? He just pressed on. It's a button. I'm just gonna lay mine down on everything. Oh my goodness. All you gotta do, it is like a button. Press down on it, it slips off. Oh my goodness.
Screws right on top of the fan. Next, you're gonna want to unscrew this screw. But before we do that, let's remove this bottom pop up on the disk drive holder. Grab the main housing, or main board and everything, pull it out. We're not gonna need to have this casing here for the rest of the video.
You gotta take the tape out right here.
I'm not trying to scratch up this tabletop we have here.
All right, they done this before. This is my first time, but I'm doing this.
Put that to the side. No, unput the disk drive. You gotta finagle it. This one's really in there, the sync button. There's the little clip. Drive and get it out of our way. We're gonna grab the main housing, or main board and everything, pull it out. We're not gonna
That's it. That's it, chat. We just bring the whole housing out.
until we put it back together.
I'm gonna bring this over here.
I'm not trying to scratch
Take it out the way.
here.
If you've never seen the inside, there you go right there. Boom, 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 boom. Bow. That's your Xbox.
This side here. So next, what we're gonna do is take out this little rubber piece that runs around. It's like a rubber band, and put that one to the side. So
All right, they said take the rubber band off. Right here off the heat sink. It's starting to come together, guys. Ooh, that's a massive heat sink. Okay, so that's how, look at that right there. If your PC had something like this, it'd be amazing. That's the heat sink for all you at home right now. That rubber piece holds everything together. That's it right there. That rubber piece right there holds everything together. Put this over here with my equipment. Internals. And voila, there we go. We got it right here. This is everything right here. Bow. Bow. Who did this right here? Come on, man. You can't tell me I'm not your best influencer out here. Or best tech channel out here. Do it all, man. All real stuff, real hardcore tech stuff. If it's your first time here, drop a W in the chat. Come check me out. Show some love.
this is the part of the video where I'll show you guys how to remove the Wi-Fi card, the Wi-Fi board here, the PCB. So there's just 3 screws. I'm gonna screw it very simple. And if you're replacing this, all you do is unscrew those screws, take it out, put it back in, your new board's in, put it back together. So that's how you remove that. Next, we will be removing the power supply. So the wire runs under here, kind of clips in.
Alright, so now I can go back to the other one I was using and follow. Yeah, this is for the HDMI port. I'm trying to get this straight. I want to make sure I get everything straight for you guys and for myself, of course. It's the first time doing it, so I want to make sure I'm not doing any extras that I don't have to do.
Travel through the enormous heatsink fins. Now we find 3 more torque screws holding the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth board in place. This needs to come out so the connector isn't violently sheared off when we open the sandwich.
All right, so yeah, we have to take off this right here, the wireless card right there. We have to take it off. So we're gonna take it off.
Screws below the power supply need to be removed. Additionally, all longer silver screws need to be removed. Violently sheared off when we open the sandwich.
I'm gonna put these screws inside the case, just so I can keep track of them there. These are specifically the ones that go with this, so I want to keep them together. And boy, is this a weekend project for you. Okay. All right, so that's loose. Oh, and it has a little piece right here, a little connector piece right there. Check that out.
All the black screws below the power supply need to be removed. Additionally, all longer silver screws need to be removed. The power supply cable is routed in a clip that needs to be opened. The black screws that hold the power supply can be left where they are. All the black screws below the power supply need to be removed. Sheared off when we open the sandwich. Up to what I'm going to be calling the top, the side with the power supply. We need to remove the 3 screws that hold the AC plug to the frame. Next, all the black screws below the power supply need to be removed. Additionally, all longer silver screws need to be removed. This needs to come out so the connector isn't violently sheared off when we open the sandwich. Up to what I'm going to be calling the top, the side with the power supply. We need to remove the 3 screws that hold the AC plug to the frame. Next, all the black screws.
All right. So we're going to take off the power supply. This is the power supply port. We're going to take off 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's get to it. We're going to take these 3 off real quick. We're going to get that off. These are on here pretty good, pretty snug. I'm just going to get some leverage here. Remember, this is all a T8, guys. T8. Damn, it's not even. There you go. Break them all loose. Break them all loose. This is kind of has a small handle. I don't have a lot of torque right here. But now that I have that broken loose, I can go ahead and get the power supply connection off. Yes, it's a lot to do just to get the HDMI port working. Thanks a lot, Microsoft. Shout out to you. I figure it was worth a shot. I mean, I probably could take somewhere. They might do it for $1.50, but who knows? If I can successfully do this, I can repeat it, do it again, right? I should be good to go. There we go, that one's coming off. It's like they got tighter or something. So these go to the power supply connection. What in the world? we're just getting leverage right here so I can get the screw going. It's like it gets tighter and tighter, but it's backing off. It's like a spring pin in there or something. I hope not. But it has a lot of pressure still on it. This is great. I'm glad they didn't spare any expense on the power supply, but the power supply was easier to switch than the HDMI port. But hey, what can I say? If you don't have something that fails, they can get you in and out of more of them, right? If it lasts forever, right? They make certain parts too sturdy, too good. You might hold on to a console for 10 years, right? Especially since they have crazy specs and graphics that are ahead of their time and hard to come by, and then the games are tuned for these systems, so it's all right. And if you do have power to remove, that's great. Damn, that's a long screw. No wonder. Okay. So then this is loose now. These three go together right here. All right.
Below the power supply. Sandwich is taking off the seatbelt. This acts like a gasket for the main fan and forces air to only travel through the enormous heatsink fins. Now we find 3 more torque screws holding the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth board in place. This needs to come out so the connector isn't violated. We need to remove the 3 screws that hold the AC plug to the frame. Next, all the black screws below the power supply need to be removed. Additionally,
All right. All the black screws that hold the power supply. Hmm?
all longer silver screws need to be removed. The power supply cable is routed in a clip that needs to be opened. The black screws that hold the power supply can be left where they are. Finally, the silver shield can be pulled away and set to the side.
All right. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Make sure y'all taking pictures, taking notes, doing whatever y'all can on this, because it is something. So now we have these 3. We gotta do them in order. They go to the power supply. This piece goes to the shield. How y'all doing tonight out here, man? How are y'all doing? What's on my stream? I get 0. All right, let's go ahead and break all these loose, like I've been doing. I've been in the gym, but I don't have the forearm strength that I thought I had. That's cool. All right, we got silver screws, black screws on here. Just try to take a picture. I already did that, so I'm good on that part. But just make sure you record the placement of which is which. And those black screws are kind of soft, so keep that in mind. You do not want to strip them if you can help it. But boy, they are soft. So I am starting to notice that. See, even when pressing down and turning accurately, I'm getting some shiny material out of them. So we do have some stripping going. It can't be 10s, are they? No, they're small. So something's going on with that. But the silver ones are going in. And that might be they're tampered screws or something. So they can tell if something's been tampered with. They do design stuff for that anti-tampering setup. So yeah, these silver screws come with no problem. So the black screws on the inside, I think they're some type of anti-tamper screws. They do spin still, but they get a little bit of enough shine so that you know somebody's been here, right? All right, I'm still working. I'm getting it in for you. Drop the W if you just got in here. Drop a W. Thank you. And I appreciate you for coming in here. I know you guys. All right, appreciate y'all coming in here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be right here with me on this Friday night. Well, I'm working hard for y'all. I'm doing it so y'all don't have to. See, this is how far I've gotten so far, guys. We're good. We're making good progress. What y'all got planned for this weekend? Be going to a party of my friends. His mother is turning 70. So they're having a 70th party for her. So I'll be doing that this weekend. What do you guys got planned on with the crazy events of the world? This is a great way for me to just decompress and learn something new. It's a good project. If you like projects, if you're that type of person, I am that type of person, as you can tell. I'm stripping these. These are going to be a problem. Which is weird. Because I didn't have a problem with anything until... But see, this screwdriver might be soft metal too. It might need to be switched out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside of here. See if I have a T8 backup. Because this is... It might be a lot more wear on my screwdriver than it can handle. It's cheap anyways. I got it off a kit. Maybe my screwdriver is breaking out. Well, see on my port? I'm gonna go ahead. I got a T8 here. This might be what I needed. For real, this kit right here. I have a different kit. We'll take these off. After I get these screws off, I'm gonna call it a night. This one has a way larger handle. It's easy to turn. I'm telling you, that's a world of a difference. I think I'll put all these screws in here for this case and put them on the left side. And I can come back and watch this video and say, oh, this is on the left side, the battery stuff's on the left. On the right is the outer facing. So that's cool. Yeah, so now I can get these black screws off that were having issues off with this screw right here. So they must have some type of on the black screw. I just heard it break the seal break. So it must have some screw glue, some liquid nail, something on them. Cause I can hear it when it breaks and the feel of it is different. Like so they have it. Yeah, they had the blue glue on the end. Yeah, and like that. Their version of the liquid nail right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. The blue tip. Let me block the light out and put this here. Yeah, just a little bit of blue there. Alright. That's the other issue. Okay. So that's what's making the other one strip. That other screwdriver wasn't as solid as this one. This is real deal right here. This is for the Mac. I'm scratching up my top surface on my workbench, but hey, it is a workbench, right? That's what we call it. Jeez Louise. So this one is a long screw right there, so I'm holding it to the power supply to my left. I need to know that. The long screw goes there. I'll have one more in the corner. Yeah, so it's another long one right here. As the pressure backs off, or if I press after I back it off, the screw pressure and alignments also. I'm feeling it. Alright, that piece came out. Do we need that? I don't know. I need the board down here. I'm not sure there's anything, but maybe that'll help. Oh yeah, 'cause those screws go all the way through. Alright. Alright. Let's see. What is the next step on that one? Let's see what we got going. Might be able to give it 10 minutes. It's going good right now again. Let's see what we got. See, people. Let's see what we got here. I got the mic down on the floor so you guys can hear me better. I'm brought it back up. I'm working, guys. Drop a W in the chat. Drop a W in the chat if you just got here. What are you talking about? Shoot. Damn.
Now the entire top half of this aluminum sandwich can be pulled off and set to the side, revealing that sweet PCB film on the inside. Take a look at that. Repair techs will really enjoy this revision when finding that the silly little clip is now completely absent, though all the solder points are still on. Four large screws hold this massive X-shaped tension bar against the board, forcing very tight contacts between the CPU and copper heatsink plate. Be careful of the first two or three, as they're under a fair amount of pressure. Now the main, though all the solder points can be left where they are. Finally, the silver shield can be pulled away and set to the side. Under there we find the main ribbon, which is the first sign of this being a new revision of the Series X. Instead of being the sort of zip connector style, they've switched to a reinforced version with a plastic guide that sits firmly connected. Now the entire top half of this aluminum sandwich can be pulled off and set to the side, revealing that sweet PCB filling on the inside. Take a look at that. Repair techs will really enjoy this revision when they find that the silly metal strip is now completely absent, though all the solder points are still on. Four large screws hold this massive X-shaped tension bar against the board, forcing very tight contacts between the CPU and copper heatsink plate. Be careful of moving the first two or three, as they're under a fair amount of pressure. Now the main board can be removed from the heatsink, though it may still be a bit stuck thanks to a large amount of thermal translucent Play-Doh underneath, as well as a pretty crunchy pile of thermal paste. First, I'll flip the board over to the underside of the HDMI port and inject a few drops of flux. Then I'll use the solder hack to melt some leaded solder into the feed of the board, which is currently filled with the factory standard unleaded solder. I do this because unleaded solder has a much higher melting temperature, and by mixing the two I can lower the overall melting point by nearly a third. Next, I'll take some nice yellow Kapton tape and cover this tiny component behind the HDMI port. I haven't had one fly away yet, but it's better to be safer than sorry. Some flux will be added to the pins, as the last thing I want to do is rip some pads off and then have to make more flux myself. Hot air flowing out of the nozzle at 450 degrees Celsius is instill-heated luminaire heat. I've resorted to pretty hard to make this board super efficient at spreading heat, even the drilled holes in the ground line are reminiscent of drill brake rotors in a sports car. It's important to keep heat moving and not concentrated in one spot before damaging the layers of the PCB. Too much can cause thermal shock and cause the board to split apart. That may be the repair zone, but not the good
Alright,
kind.
so we got that off. Whew, got that big ribbon off.
One of the stainless bolts will be torn off the board. Using the main ribbon, which is the first sign of this being a new revision of the Series X. Instead of being a sort of zip connector style, they've switched to a reinforced version with a plastic guide that sits firmly connected. Now the entire top half of this aluminum sandwich can be pulled off and set to the side, revealing that sweet PCB filling on the inside. Take a look at that. Repair techs will really enjoy this revision when finding that the silly metal clip is now completely absent, though all the solder points are still on.
Alright, so there's a clip on the inside of here, but you definitely have to.
Very tight contact between the CPU and copper heatsink plate. Be careful of moving the first two or three, as they're under a fair amount of pressure. Now the main board can be removed from the heatsink, though it may still be a bit stuck thanks to a large amount of thermal translucent Play-Doh underneath, as well as a pretty crunchy pile of thermal
Oh,
paste. First, I'll flip the board over to the underside of the HDMI port
is it
and
over or
inject a few
under?
drops of flux.
Oh,
Using the solder hack, I'll melt some leaded solder into the feed of the board.
so you gotta pull that away and then pull it up.
Unleaded solder has a much higher melting temperature than conventional solder, so I can lower the overall melting point.
Huh.
Next, I'll
Is
take
it?
some nice yellow Kapton tape and cover this tiny component behind the HDMI port. I haven't had one fly away yet, but it's better to be careful than sorry. Since the board's under heat, the last thing I want to do is rip some pads off and then have to make more flux myself. Hot air flowing out of the nozzle at 450 degrees Celsius is instill
guys, that's it. Call it a night.